Good morning, friends. Good morning and good evening, wherever you are. Today is special day. Happy Sri Ramanami to all. Today we have to express our gratitude to Mother Sita and Lord Rama. They did so much for humanity. They're still doing it. They share a lot of love with us. Mother Sita means love. It's nothing but love. Rama and Sita, they share only love. On this occasion, I want to recommend a book for you all if you did not read it. The book name called Untold Story of Sita. In Telugu, it is called Sitayanam, the real story of Sita Mata. If you read this book, what happens? The love will naturally blossom in you. This book tells about how Mother Sita used to deal with people and nature, how she shared the love, the unconditional love. Even Mother Sita had a great love for Lanka. They treated even enemies as her children. That is the greatness of Sita Mata. So everybody should read this book, Untold Story of Sita. A pure love, unconditional love will naturally blossom in you. That book really changed me. I recommend this book to everybody. Thank you, friends. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me about that book. If somebody lives in New Jersey, we have free books. So I can give that Telugu version of this book to you. Okay, welcome to our fifth week of Unified. I want everybody to be aware. If you want to sit in meditative posture, that's fine. But it's more important you listen to these instructions. Once we are done with the instructions, then we go into meditation. I'll guide you through the meditation. So everybody sit in meditation posture, close your eyes, but be with total awareness. Don't go into trance or do deep meditation. Listen carefully. Then we'll do meditation together. That's why I don't have any music today. Once you go in meditation, I start the music. So listen carefully. Today's topic, this week topic is dealing with uninvited influences. Now we started channeling with our higher self. Our higher self is started talking to you. But we need to be assured that we have opened the channel only for the higher self. If you want to be assured, we should know that there are no uninvited influences in our aura. This week we are going to know that if there are any uninvited influences are in our aura. 2 weeks ago we did clear the uninvited influences, but we are not aware whether they are present or they are gone. This week we are going to get to know that whether they are present, how to clear them. That is the topic for this week. So this is going to be very, very important from here onwards. Everybody should know their uninvited influences and should clear it immediately. Because you opened the channel now for your higher self. When the channel is opened, anybody can come in if you do not lock it properly, if you do not safeguard it properly. So this week, let us dive a little further and develop another tool to deal with the uninvited influences. We have experienced these uninvited influences throughout our life. They account for numerous times, but we are not aware. If you go back into your life, into your past, and if you see there's so many instances where you think, oh, that was not me. That could be some uninvited influence which has driven you. You really feel in some instant, no, I shouldn't have done that. I was not really that. And also you can also see this kind of behavior in your family or friends. All of a sudden they behave like a strange person. So that also tells that they are under some uninvited influences. We will see in the future how to clear others uninvited influences. But for now, we will focus on our uninvited influences, which is most important. Sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you won't feel fresh, you feel exhausted. You're supposed to feel fresh in the morning, but you are exhausted. That could be because of some uninvited influences in our aura. Some sudden change in mood, happiness, some irritation, impatience, and also sometimes we justify our nastiness and negativity. And when you think about that later, we do feel guilty for that. That's because you are under some uninvited influences. Even we shout at some our loved ones for no reason and feel terribly sorry later. That's also because of this uninvited influence. So I cannot really overemphasize how important to keep these uninvited influences away from us. Because throughout our entire life, we lived through them, but we are not aware. Especially the fear. Everybody has fear, but there is no reason for that fear. You cannot really trace the reason for the fear. All of a sudden, some fear will overtake you. Especially that happened to me. This is because you are very much open for other people. But another important thing here to notice is not all of your fears or the irritations or the weird thoughts or some kind of anger is not just because of uninvited influences. It could also be your own stress or your own imagination in the illusion. It could be your own imperfect thinking also, which needs to be healed. And listen carefully, this is very important. Stress and fearful thoughts of others that you are allowing to influence you. We are allowing others fearful thoughts to influence us. The allowing is most important here. Unless you allow, they cannot really influence you. Nothing can influence you without your allowing. Nobody can influence you. Everybody has to accept this. But we have a lot of questions. Why do you allow some bad things into me? Because there's so much happening without your awareness. If you look at your thoughts, you will know how much happening without your awareness. So you are unconsciously allowing all these things to happen to you. This is happening out of ignorance. Out of the ignorance, we are allowed a lot of influences in our life, and those influences make us so miserable. And these incidents create a big barrier, very strong barrier between you and your higher self. That is how we got separated from a higher self because of ignorance, because of awareness, because we lost awareness. We are allowing all these influences and they are slowly driving you away from the higher self. So now we are trying to get unified with our higher self by understanding these influences, by getting rid of those influences in us. And listen carefully here. Another very important thing that we should be aware is those uninvited influences. We should respect them. We should also love them. We should also give our love to them. Do not disrespect them and don't treat them like devils or ghosts. They are also the loving creation of the God. Imagine this. You could also be a uninvited influences for someone. That's definitely possible because we are under a lot of fear sometimes. You could have given that fear to somebody else. So you are uninvited influence for someone. So in that case, in that situation, how do you want to treat you? You want to be treated with the love, right? So, so we should also treat other uninvited influences in our aura with the love, and we need to heal them, not just throw them away. We need to heal them, give them the love, and then close your aura so that you are safe and secure. Because these uninvited influences also the loving creation of God. Because they are just frightened and confused by illusion and they don't know what to do. So they just took hostage on your aura. So we need to help them, we need to heal them and then clear them. So please treat the uninvited influences with the love and the healing words. That is a little bit basic about the uninvited influences, the importance and why we should treat them with the love. Now I'll explain you what's the process. This is a little bit lengthy process. Pay attention. There are 6 different steps that we need to do, but we already know those steps. It's going to be easy for you. Just pay a little bit attention. You will understand them. As usual, we practice. We'll start this process sitting in meditation or quiet period at time. The first step is heal the uninvited influences or clear the uninvited influences. How do we clear? We already know. We're remembering those sentences that memorized, the clearing uninvited influence. So by now, I think everybody has memorized it. There is no problem. That is the first step. We are healing the uninvited influences which are in our aura. Remember, this is you need to do with the love. Second thing is once you clear your aura, second step is closing your aura. Once everybody gone, now you have to close your aura. How do you close? Just say that I'm closing my aura to all except my higher self. And the third step, Unifying with God. We already know how to unify with the God. We are doing this from the first week. Visualize some of the divine qualities and claim those divine qualities to you. For example, the love. Give that entire divine love unconditional to yourself. Light, you are a perfect being, you are a blissful being. All those divine qualities, claim them for you. That's how we unify with the God. That is our third step. And the fourth step, communicating with higher self. I think in the third week, we got some signal from higher self, some signal, kind of small, gentle movement in our body, or some kind of sound or twitch, something like that. After unifying with God, ask your higher self for the signal. And your higher self will send you a signal. Once you receive the signal, just remember, once you receive the signal from higher self, you need to say these words. Now, please give me my signal for uninvited influences. We are asking another signal now. We're asking for the signal for uninvited influences. This is important step here. This is the new step that we're doing here. Now our higher self will give you signal if there are any uninvited influences in our aura. This is how we'll get to know if there is something in us. So how do we do this? Once you receive the normal signal from higher self, you ask this, please give me my signal for uninvited influences. Once you ask this question, you need to sit very comfortably, relaxed, open, and receptive. Should be able to receive it. If you want to receive, you should be in a receptive state. And then sit back and wait. And there will be some physical signal you will feel or you will notice in your body. You will only receive this signal when you are under any uninvited influences. Here, the difference is the signal usually unpleasant. 2 weeks ago, the practice, the signal that you received is usually be pleasant. But here, it's going to be unpleasant, such as a slight pain someplace, or slight nausea possible, slight dizziness, or any uncomfortable sound, or some vision. It also, there could be some twitches in your body, or certain moment, or kind of warm or cold feeling someplace. Or it could also possible some part of body could become numbness. But important thing is you will definitely catch it. Once you receive the signal, you will easily catch it because that signal will definitely catch your attention. So sit back and wait for it. Definitely you will notice the influence in you when you receive the signal. So the next step, the final step is once you receive this signal, a signal for uninvited influences, what we do? Repeat the words, clearing the aura that we memorized. Once you repeat these words, after a while, that signal should go away, the signal that you received. If that signal did not go away, you keep repeating those words, how to clear your aura. Because if that signal did not go away means you still have some other uninvited influences you. There could be multiple influences in us. We repeat this process until we clear all the uninvited influences. Hope it is clear for everyone. It's all like it's going to be cumulative process. Whatever we do in last 4 weeks, we'll accumulate in the next weeks. So that's why the more steps came in, but we already know all the steps. Only the new thing that we're doing is we are receiving signal for uninvited influences. Once we receive that signal, we are clearing the aura again. We begin with clearing our healing aura and also we end with clearing our aura. And one last thing that you need to do is some kind of thought forms. There are also energy, especially negative thought forms, fear, worry, concern, or anger could influence us. So for those kind of thought forms, we need to heal those thought forms. When you go around shopping, you could see a lot of people. Everybody sending some kind of thoughts. Since we are in very receptive state, since we are very pure, it's easy to catch those thought forms. So we can send love and light and heal those thought forms. How do you heal them? I say these words. I send love and light to any thought forms around me. Because these negative thought forms are creating problems in our life. For example, if you go to any shopping, we go with some kind of expectation that I'm gonna buy certain thing. But once you go there, you feel like buying everything. That feeling like buying everything it's not your original thought. You catched once you enter into that shopping mall, because in shopping mall there are so many people generating so many thoughts. You are catching all of them and thinking they are your thoughts, but you are catching others' thoughts. And some of the negative thought forms create big problems in our life. So what you do, I send love and light to any thought forms around me. So hope that is clear, friends. That's how we clear uninvited influence. First, you need to know whether you are under any influence. If you are under any influence, please clear by memorizing those words. Remember, do with love. There also, you could also be something like that. So they're also part of the God creation. Whenever you feel during the day as well, whenever you go out, whenever you feel like you are under influence. So how do you know whether you are under influence? I mean, this is not in the meditation, this is in the normal day. When you feel like exhausted, when you feel fear, when you feel anger, irritated, that could be possible that you are under any influence. So during that time, you memorize these words, you should definitely feel better, because I did experience this and I see big difference. And we will continue to close our aura whenever we go out. And we also will continue to send our love from our heart wherever we go, whomever we meet, anything that you see during day. Continue to send that love to everyone and everything and everywhere. And one last thing, that before we go to bed, Whatever we are doing for last 4 weeks, we'll continue to do that. Before going to bed, we unify with the God by claiming some of divine qualities. Send love to everyone, especially to you. You need to love yourself, and always express your gratitude to your higher self. Say thanks to your higher self, because your higher self is guiding you so much and is trying you to get unified. Those are the instructions, my dear friends. Hope it's very clear. If it's not, you can watch the video again. With that, let us go into meditation. I am going to share music. Everybody please sit in meditative posture. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and sit very comfortably. Relaxed. Observe your natural normal breath. Follow through every inhalation and exhalation. Just be with yourself. Become aware of your total body from your head to toe. Let go all your thoughts, all your worries. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale slowly, relax yourself. Let's do one more time. Relax. And one last time. Take a deep breath, and when you exhale slowly, relax yourself. Let us invite our masters and get connected with their energies. Let us invite Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patraji. Let us invite Mahavatar Babaji. Let us invite Adiyogi. Let us invite Mother Sita, Lord Rama, and Mother Earth, all the divine feminine energies. Please visualize yourself in the crystal pyramid. We are all sitting in a circle. Be with the group consciousness. Be with total awareness. Awareness is key here. Be with your breath. Let go all your thoughts. Let us center ourselves in the heart and feel the love. When you feel the love in the heart, let us heal the uninvited influences. Clear the aura by memorizing or recalling the words. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I am sending you love and light. You are each a whole and healed. You each created as a love and light. You are still a love and light. You have no pain. You are not afraid. Each of you have a perfect place to go. I ask my higher self to take you there. You go in a peace. Now let us close our aura. I am closing my aura to all except my higher self. Let us get unified with God. Think of some of divine qualities. Claim them for you. I am the love. I am the light. I am perfect being. I am happy, joyful, and blissful. I am living with abundance. I am courageous. Do not think, just experience it. Just feel them in your heart. Center yourself in the heart. Ask your higher self for the signal. My dear higher self, please give me your signal now. Ask this one and keep yourself centered in the heart. You will receive a signal. Once you receive the signal, request for signal for uninvited influences. My dear higher self, please give me my signal for uninvited influences. I repeat it. My dear higher self, please give me my signal for uninvited influences. Sit back and relax now. Friends, once you receive the signal, please heal the uninvited influences by reciting those words. Once you recite those words, your signal should go off. If not, keep repeating, keep reciting those words till the signal goes off. Friends, be with awareness. Don't lose the awareness. Be patient and wait for the signal. Yes, feel that love. The signal could be slight pain, a slight nausea, or some sound, or could be a visual. Something which is unpleasant. And also it could be some twitch in your body. Anything that draws your attention is your signal. Once you receive that signal, you recite the words to clear aura or heal the uninvited influences into the same words. Once you recite those words, your unpleasant signal will go off. Treat these uninvited influences with love and respect. Once you clear your aura, please close your aura to all Accept your higher self. And send love and light to all the thought forms around you which are influencing and creating problems for you. Last 2 minutes, friends. Once you receive the signal, please clear the aura, see the difference. If the signal doesn't go off, repeat those words again. Once the signal goes off, please close your aura to all except your higher self. Last 1 minute. If you do not receive signal, that means you do not have any influence, or you need to practice more. We are just beginning today. We have 6 more days to practice. Believe yourself. Believe your higher self. Last 30 seconds. Let us express our gratitude to higher self. My dear higher self, thank you very much for giving us love and the guidance. Let us thank our masters. Let us thank them from our heart. Thank you, Brahmarshi, Pitama Patriji. Thank you, Babaji, for your love, your energy, and this wonderful course. Thank you, Adiyogi, for being with us. Thank you, Sita and Rama. Your love is driving us. Thank you, Mother Earth. We always send love to you. We always bring light to you. We are sending love and light to you all the time. Thank you, all other masters, for helping and guiding us. Last 10 seconds, friends. Come back to body awareness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands. Place it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Thank you, my dear lovely friends. I thank you, each one of you. My deepest gratitude to you for joining every day and being so sincere, practicing it so well. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I got my signal for uninvited influences. That means I am under influence. But I could clear it, and I saw the difference once I clear the influence. Now let us go to our friends and see how many of them got their signal. I will give you access to unmute yourself. Yes, Harleen, ma'am, go ahead.
Good morning, Sudhakar Guru. As usual, amazing session. It was really different today. When I asked for this signal, I started having pain in my right arm, and I can see that. I cleared it. I felt a little better. Again, I asked, it got worse again. So again, I did it, get a little better. Again, I asked God. It's still, even right now, it's still hurting. Like I kept doing it. It got a little better. You can see again. I don't know. It was in my mind or like actually because I start. Then your mind comes in the logic mind. I
Yes.
thought maybe I have to move my arm. I did move, but again, this whole side is so heavy. So I don't know if it's not going or I have so many influences that I'm like I did almost like 10 times, but
Yeah.
I can feel that once that it was not I don't know, I had that attention right went away, and it's still like I can feel that heaviness still. So I think I'll keep trying it, and maybe
Yes.
hopefully again. So I don't know
Yes.
what influences there. They just really like me, cling to me. I have no idea. But yeah, but
So
I
yeah,
think
that yes, so that's great. So you could see that there is an influence in you. Now
But does it
once you
take
know,
that much time to go away? Like,
usually, yeah, depends on how much love you have.
oh, so that means I don't have enough love.
No, you have love, so you can still have more love. For example,
Okay.
mine, I got like a slight pain on my ribs, like somebody pinching, like pinching with the needle, very slight pain. And when I did that, after like few minutes, it slowly went off.
So if it's not going away, that means they're still there. So you have to keep
Then
working.
there could be something
Oh,
else still there.
okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm happy you got
Okay.
some pain.
That's good. That's too much pain. Like right now, and still it's different. So I don't know.
Yes, yes,
First, I thought that it's going away. Then I
yeah.
kept asking again, but again, I don't know. I'll keep trying all day, and then
So
tomorrow, let's
keep
see how it
yourself
goes.
calm and treat those influences as with the love. They are also
Yeah.
part of the creation. So then they slowly go away.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right.
That's a
Thank
great
you.
experience. Thank you so much. And Sunita, ma'am, you can talk now.
Namaste, Sudhakar garu.
Namaste, Andy.
Actually, when you invited Babaji, in that time, I saw Babaji and I saw some other people are also sitting in that one round circle meditating. Then after that, I didn't know anything. Whatever you are saying, just I'm hearing those words. After 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes, I don't know. I am hearing your voice, and finally I opened my eyes in the last. I didn't know anything.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. You saw Babaji. But even for everybody, whoever he is, somebody can see or somebody cannot see. But every time we start the course, he will be with us. If he's not here, we cannot continue this course. So you can trust, or if you can see, you can see him. But thank you, Sunita, ma'am. But that's why I keep saying awareness is important. Otherwise, this is a practice that you have to do, not other masters are doing for you. If you're not with awareness, you cannot do it. That is one reason why I keep emphasizing the awareness throughout the practice. So next time, try to be with aware so that you get the signal.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And who else? And somebody on the chat said if you can speak, that's great. Sai says I got mine too, but could not clear it. had the signal till the end of session. Yes, because you were not sending enough light and love to that influence. So it is not you are sending them, you are healing them. That's a key here. So, but definitely, eventually, you will heal them. Thank you, Sai. Who else? Anybody else got the signal? Okay, if you're still in meditation, if you're still in trance, once you come out of the trance, please share your experience today on the group and let us know if you're able to heal them or not. And Jyoti Sri also says, I got the shoulder ache. Wonderful, ma'am. Congratulations for getting the aches. I think we are the first time happy for getting aches and pains. So Rohini ma'am says process happened. Thank you, Rohini ma'am. Yes, that's wonderful. So Jyotish is feeling better. Okay, friends, thank you so much. Satish says he got slight pain in my foot and it felt normal in few minutes. Yes, that's how it should be. That means you have less influences. So I request you to speak up here so that everybody knows what's happening and how to heal them. Like Harlin mentioned, so everybody will know how the process is happening. Jyoti Shah, ma'am, you can talk now. Okay. Chandra ji, go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, Sudhakar Garu. Thank you so much for another great session. So when you were talking about how you will feel before even you said, I also felt similar, like a pin, and felt a little pain.
Yeah.
And then I practiced it. After 2 rounds, I just felt very pure. So that was a very good feeling.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chandra ma'am. So, and one more person. Deepika too got shoulder pain. Hope you were able to clear the influence, Deepika. And interesting. SJ felt pins on my tongue. And Pallavi too got shoulder pain. And thank you so much for the process. That's wonderful. I'm happy. And we will continue to do that. More people should expect. Go ahead, ma'am. May I know your name?
Yeah, Divya.
Divya, go ahead, Divya.
I have I forgot what should be the words to say when I receive the signal so that the influences go away.
That's clearing your aura that we did like 2 weeks ago, right?
I forgot like the words, like what should I
It
be
is posted
saying?
on the WhatsApp group actually. So if you want to memorize them, I'll ask somebody to repost it so you will know that. Because we've been doing that since 3 weeks, so you should be memorized it by now, but I'll send them to you again.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, there are some. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Divya. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for your time. We'll meet again tomorrow. We'll do tomorrow guided meditation so that we'll feel that influence in you and then clear it. Thank you all. See you again tomorrow. A wonderful day.